I had just turned 15, and I was an extra in Bad Boys 2.
Really?
And yeah, they were shooting this club scene, and they brought me in, and I was wearing a Stars and Stripes bikini and a red cowboy hat and like 6-inch heels. And he approved it, and they said, you know, Michael, she's 15, so you can't sit her at the bar and she can't have a drink in her hand. So his solution to that problem was to then have me dancing underneath a waterfall getting soaking wet. And that's
perfectly wholesome.
At 15, I was in 10th grade. So that's sort of a microcosm of how Bay's mind works.
Yeah, well, that's really a microcosm of how all our minds works. But some of us have the decency to repress those thoughts and pretend that they don't exist.
Right.
Did he? There was.
Know if there's I don't know if there's a man alive who's not in love with you in some way.
You're so silly.
You know what am I really?
You're a silly
No,
man.
I'm not silly at all.
You're a silly man in a checkered shirt.
See, now I think you're flirting with me. I'm kidding. Totally kidding. Come on.
Child. Anyway, so.
Okay, Amanda totally just busted you guys. Tell me about going to a strip joint when you first met.
Oh, dude.
For real?
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
Who'd you get your looks from? Your stunning face. I mean,
Thank you. I look just like my mommy.
Put that bitch up. Lock it up. Come with something new. Do something fucking different.
I can't look at the pictures. I don't read any of my own press. I can't. It gives me like anxiety. Like I need to take a Xanax.
But wait a minute now. But then now you're a sex symbol though. I mean, you're like an FHM, Maxim, and you're like one of the hottest girls listed. So what does that do for you?
Well, I do, you know, well, a lot of that has to do with just the media push of being in a movie like that and being seen so often. They push you and you somehow randomly end up on the top of all of these lists. But it, I hate it. It makes me so uncomfortable because I feel, I've never seen myself that way. I've always felt I just have a masculine energy and I feel like a boy. I don't feel feminine. I don't feel attractive. So it's really, it's hard for me. It makes me very uncomfortable.
But isn't that's always the case, though?
Actually, in the first Transformers, you were just like a toy, the girl of the boy, you know, something like this.
Okay.
And this one, you are just... Michael Bay makes you an icon.
Okay.
Are you aware?
I'm not aware.
No, come on.
Are you silly? Do you ever just look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, I really did it today?
No.
This is the day that I really topped myself.
I thought of a sex icon, the shot on the moto.
Don't change that. Find the place, man.
The motorcycle.
Who can't bend over a motorcycle? What did I do that was so special? As long as I was doing one-handed push-ups. I just bent over a motorcycle. Yay.
I have to laugh.
What are you going to do next? Because you are a sex icon.
You are so crazy. Go ahead.
No, really. But, cool. I've got one last thing.
What is it?
Please, can you give me a kiss? Please.
On the mouth?
Said women are scared of a strong, confident penis. Would that be right or wrong?
See, this is good for people to do to me because then that's really offensive. Like, I'm so offended that you just said that.
Come here for a second. Let me smack you across the face.
You know, people